So today I was walking back home. I'm sitting now in the park because I wanted to talk to you about this. I got off the train, I was walking by myself and thinking about this, and I'm like, maybe it's a great idea to share it. And you let me know what you think about this. If you're new for this channel, subscribe and let me tell you what I was thinking about while I was walking here. Nature is actually telling me, or nature is actually showing me, this is what life is, and everything that I need, nature teaches me. I just have to pay attention. I have a love and hate relationship with the weather here in Europe, because when it's summer it gets too hot and I'm just like, it's too hot. When it's winter and I'm like, it's too cold. Oh my god, I'm so cold. But I was walking around very fast, so I'm not cold anymore. And I was saying, I'm cold. Okay, I'm cold. I put it back on. I'm cold. But then I was thinking, I'm like, when it's winter, it's all dark. The trees have no leaves. It's all dead, and it's super cold. People are in a rush. It's the time of the year where you work the most. It's the time of the year where you spend most of the time just working or going to school or staying at home. It's just a productive time of the year. It's the winter. At the same time, to make it a little bit sweet, it's really nice and cozy when you get home and you put on your blanket and watch TV. You can, it's also a nice time to cozy up with your partner, be by the fire, have Christmas, and you have the New Year. And in some parts of the world you have some type of festivals. In Spain people go skiing. My African people wouldn't go skiing. I wouldn't go skiing because there is no snow in my country, but and all these things are super cute. But other than that, winter is so cold, it's very stressful. It's just, even though you get lots of things done, it's very stressful. And right when you think like you can't do with this cold and darkness anymore, comes spring. The flowers bloom, everything is green, the trees start having fruits. Even if you are still working, you enjoy the time because it's sunny. You go out, it looks really nice, you walk around the flowers. Even your attitude changes, and you don't have to carry around all these jackets of the winter and the scarf and all these things, and you can just go with your one cardigan and one jacket and you're good. It's lightened up, and all the places look so beautiful because all types of flowers bloom and it's so colorful. And right there comes in the heat and comes in the summer, where everybody's on vacation. Everybody takes vacation, they go to places by the beach, they go outside. You're just enjoying your working really hard in the winter. That's when you enjoy your money, is in the summer. To a point where the summer gets really hot, really hot, and then you're like, oh my god, I want some cold, like it's too hot. Comes in fall with its leaves coming down the trees. Comes in fall. When fall comes, the heat, it's more like the weather is similar to spring, but instead of flowers blooming, the flowers are dying. And then you go into school starts, work starts, and then you go back to the cycle of, you slowly go back into the winter with the work and everything. So I was thinking about this and I said, oh my god, I never really paid attention to it, but it's actually, nature is actually telling me, or nature is actually showing me, this is what life is, and everything that I need, nature teaches me. I just have to pay attention. And I applied this to my own situation, because because I work so hard and I see the videos don't do so well, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to work harder, and I have to work harder, and I have to work harder. And I'll give you an example of when I started my YouTube channel. I barely slept. My family, like my mother, have to call on my room and like give me food, because I was just there editing, filming, and I was posting every single day for months straight. and I was posting video every day. I was making video every single day, and I was working really hard, and the views that I was getting was like 200, 300, and it wasn't getting any views. But I didn't even have like subscribers. I think I had like 400 or 300 subscribers, and then it was getting like this. After 4 months, one of my video went viral and people started coming to my channel. That video got like 100,000 views, and the people who came to watch that video, they watched another video and they watched another video, and that was my springtime, because everybody was like coming in, and that was then I was like relaxing, and I'm just like, okay, my work is having some fruits and I can enjoy it. And then I got monetized because of all the fruits that I was getting from these works that I did. It was paying off, so I got monetized. And the monetization part, and I got to relax and I get paid, was the summertime. Went from the winter where I had to work super hard, I went to the spring where I started seeing the fruits of my work, and then I went to the summer where I was enjoying the hard work of the winter and the fruits of the spring in the summer. So after that, I kept working, like, came back here and I started videos, and they weren't doing so good, and then they were doing really good in Poland, and then now, so that was like, it was good and not so good. It was like in between, which was not so bad, and it was fall, right? Like how it's kind of like it went and then it went and now it's winter time for me, because the videos are kind of like flop, because I did videos this past few weeks, and those videos are getting like 600 and 700 views, and I think I'm in the winter time now, and it's okay to be in the winter time, and I'm just gonna work harder, because I was getting a little bit stressed, like, oh my god, the videos are not getting views, even though I don't know what's going on, I work really hard on it, and then I'm like, no, I'm in the winter time, so it's the time to work really hard and post every day. It will come. It's my winter time and I have to work super hard, and I'll get to spring and summer back again. And I think that's what life is. It's a cycle of, you know, ups and downs. And so to me, I think that's very beautiful, because it kind of is like how life is. Because to get to success, you always have to work hard, and the time that you work hard is, you know, you have to grind, and those are like the hard days, when you don't make lots of money, when you don't make when you don't see lots of results, when you just have to work so much harder. It could be about school, it could be about your life, it could be about your business, it could be about anything. So if you see it like this, like the weather represents our life in a school life, our life in a work life, our life even in relationship life, you know, like you just have to see it like that, and it's more enjoyable when there's ups and downs to it. So let me know what you think in the comments, if you feel the same way or whatever. Weather, what's weather?
የአየር ሁኔታ is weather.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new today. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next one. Bye. Weather.